So my name is Julie Connelly. I'm the CEO and co-founder of AIMapit. It's a computer vision spin-out of Trinity College Dublin, the Adapt Research Centre, funded by Science Foundation Ireland. We create digital maps of critical infrastructure for telecoms and utility companies to help them manage their networks more efficiently. So the problem we were solving was the lack of accurate and up-to-date infrastructure, and it came to us through a research collaboration with AIR in the Adapt Research Centre. So they needed a solution that wasn't on the shelf at the time, and we looked at methods of solving the problem of how to keep their very large network of assets up to date using computer vision and AI and street level imagery. So we analyse street level imagery to extract information about the network. That's distributed over 100,000 kilometres of road here in Ireland, bigger networks obviously around the world. And doing it using AI and computer vision is much faster, more reliable and more accurate. I think the main barrier to growth for me was actually confidence, my ability to do the job, to lead as the CEO. Coming from kind of an academic setting where we were really focused on research, and then turning towards really running a business and all that involves, which is completely different to doing research. Where in research you're solving a single problem. In business you're solving many different types of problems. So having a community of like-minded people solving the same kind of practical problems, it was great to have that ability to bounce ideas off. So when I started the SheScales program, I was really struggling with the vision for the company. So where did I want to take it? And that was a question we had to reflect on in the very first workshop. And that was having the time out of the business to do that was really, really helpful, because it was literally a time away from everything where we could just focus on what is it that you want this company to be. And that was, for me, that was the real oyster in the shell. It's like, this is the gold. So I think I'm more confident in actually leading the business development part of the company. Before, I wouldn't have seen myself as a salesperson as such, but having the confidence to meet with customers, talk about the business, be more open about what we're trying to do has really helped me reach out, network more, go to events where I'm going to meet people who are influential in our space, and that's really helped. We've just completed a pilot with Philips, leading light manufacturer in Europe, and we're about to start a new project in London where we'll be mapping the overhead assets in a case study for one of the big neutral host platform operators over there. So it's really exciting. We're about to complete on a patent that has been approved, and yeah, we're raising our seed round now with a scaling and growing ambition. We're about to raise our first seed round, and the practical workshops around financing and how to take money into the business, how to structure the way that you're going to ask for funds and what you think you're going to spend the money on has been really helpful. That we actually sit down and plan through the business model and through our business planning, and knowing where we want to go, what we're going to use the money for. I would say that being part of the AwakenHub is giving us a platform of knowing where it really works for women. It's a different thing to work with women in business, and having a kind of a support network that's not directly your business itself. So for me, being part of the SheScales program has been fun, enlightening and empowering. So for the people who fund this program, it's a really important program to run over and over again. We need this. We need all the women coming through who have an idea, who want to make a business, to give them the confidence to grow into the role of business leaders over the whole island of Ireland.